Not in this race. So we go to our first female race for the evening. Race number 3. It's the J Women's 800 metres, and we have 10 starters. Station 1 from Wellington, it's Lilia Devison. In 3, we have Isabella Napolitano. Station 4, it's Jasmina Mihaljevic. Emily Wetzels from Glen Huntly is in 5. In 6, from Wellington, Lily Marazzato. In 7, from Casey Cadinia, Annabella Denton. Next to her in the old Scots uniform, it is Alana Turner in 8. In 9, we have Indiana O'Brien. In 10, well, with the cheer squad. In 10, from Wellington Athletics, Evie Jones. And in 11, we have Peyton Cobain. So they're our starters in the Women's J 800 metres. So relatively even start. Devison on the inner lanes, moving nicely early. Also from Casey Cadinia, it is Denton, who's streeting out. And in the middle there, it's Marizzato from Wellington. Once again, great to see the Wellington colours here in big numbers once again. Big trip up from Gippsland for them. The great supporters of Milers Club. As we see them starting to settle, and it is the Casey Cadinia runner. No one really wants, unlike the previous 2 men's races, no one really wants to go and challenge. And it will be Denton who's just steadying the pace as they go through quite nicely. On about 36, 37 through the 200. So that's a good pace for this for these young ladies who will be all looking at running probably around that sub 250 if they can. So Denton looking good. Good stride pattern as she goes around the top bend the first time. They're going to come into the breeze, into the home straight here. It will be Annabella Denton from Casey Cadinia leading the way. On the inner lanes there, I think Napolitano sitting on the rail. To the outside there, you can see Wetzels from Glen Huntly. She's one of our top seeds at around the 247 mark. So the girls working well together. Marizzato also sitting well, but it is the young girl Wetzels from Glen Huntly. Is just going to edge forward and head towards Napolitano. So we've also got Devison, O'Brien, also in the mix as well as Evie Jones. Gap then back to the Scotch runner there in Turner, also Cobain. And our South Melbourne runner there is Mihaljevic. But out front, no change. Denton's led all the way. Napolitano, it looks like she's got the goods. Now Wetzels, I think, might be the one who tries to make a bit of a move. Gap then to Marizzato from Wellington. And the gaps are starting to really come together a little bit. They're strung out nicely. Devison in the midfield there. Not far behind her is O'Brien. And then a little gap to Jones. But out front, gee, that stride pattern, she's just gone up a gear. That's unusual at the 200 out, but it is the young lady from Casey Cadinia, Annabella Denton. She's coming in for 250 seed time. Going to absolutely smash that this afternoon. So Denton looking very strong as she comes into the home straight. This is an impressive performance from the young lady from Casey Cadinia. A 250 seed time. She's going to be a shade over 230, I'd say. So it's going to be a massive PB for her here. And that's what Milers Club is all about. But look at that form. What a beautiful run that is. 232 unofficial. Napolitano's going along nicely. So she's going to be under the 240 mark. So too is Wetzels. Good run there for Devison. Marizzato, her teammate. And then we have O'Brien under the 250 as well as Jones. Oh, right on the 250 there from the young lady from South Melbourne's. Then we have Cobain and also Turner. So some great running. All the girls under the 3-minute mark there. So some massive PBs, but a beautiful run there from Annabella Denton to take out our J800. Annabella, you get some chocolates. Well done.